Andy Murray hit back at Cam Norrie when his fellow Brit tried to call him out in AQA. Andy Murray hit back at fellow Brit Cam Norrie after being questioned over his fantasy football knowledge. Norrie was one of several tennis stars quizzing the world number 41 during AQA, but Murray called him out and claimed that the British number 1 was actually worse than him. Norrie took the opportunity to try and dig out his compatriot as Murray received questions from his rivals on the ATP Tour. While some stars stuck to the tennis for their submissions in the QA, the world number 17 went down a different route and asked the three-time major winner why he was so bad at fantasy football. But the 36-year-old wasn't having it, as he quickly put the heat back on Norrie and revealed that it was his Davis Cup teammate who wasn't as good. "That's quite interesting, Cam, because I'm not sure I've ever finished behind you in fantasy football before," Murray told the ATP in response. "So yeah. Interesting question, not sure he's being honest with me or himself by asking that." Murray also had an update on the state of their fantasy football league, with the video being filmed ahead of the start of the Premier League season. The former world no one added, "We just did our fantasy football draft actually this morning, so I'll keep you all posted on who finishes higher out of me and Cam this year." Murray takes FPL very seriously. Previously evidenced when he complained about the app crashing ahead of one of the deadlines last year. FPL site is shocking. Crashes every week before deadline, he wrote last November upon learning that Erling Haaland wasn't going to be in Manchester City's starting 11 that week. Murray has also previously shared screenshots of his leagues with his fellow British tennis players. Meanwhile, Norrie himself partnered with FPL this year to create a league for his fans to play against him. According to his own league, the 28-year-old has racked up 274 points so far this year, naming his team, Nosetank UTD. But not all of the questions in Murray's QA were about fantasy football, as Alexander Zverev jokingly asked the Brit when he would give the younger guys a chance instead of hanging around on the tour. "I've done my fair share of losing against youngsters in recent years," Murray laughed. "But yeah, still just out here trying to enjoy myself, still love competing. But always nice to get a few wins against the young generation from time to time."